you thought that maybe I was never coming back. You had your escapade. It's time that I got paid. Yes, I will keep you to the promise you made.
Though I know that you expect what I owe you, I could never give my child. Now I wish that I did not even know you, for my life is content with baby Jason, who to me was heaven sent.
I can only imagine what it feels like to be loved by a child. So I'll call off the deal. If you can figure out my name, I will repeal. But if you fail to answer, the kid is coming with me. I'll give you just a few more days to guess, but only 3. And then after that, he's mine. And that's the bottom line. I'll be the dad I've always wanted to be.
Another nightmare to contend with, another strain upon my heart. Who do I have to make amends with to make my happy ending start? He makes me shriek, what would a freak want with a baby boy? I must learn his name to save my only joy. What's his name? What's his name? Who's a majig wants to play a game? What I must now proclaim is the name of what's his name? Could it be Tom or Dick or Harry? Could it be Bob or Mike or Stan? No, those are much too ordinary for such a complicated man. But even so, how will I know unless I take a guess? Otherwise, I compromise my happiness. What's his name? What's his name? Who's a majig wants to play a game? What I must now proclaim is the name of what's his name?
The next day, the man came.
What's my name? Go ahead. If you know to tell it. Be careful when you announce it. You know how to pronounce it, though you're not required to spell it.
Is it John?
No.
Paul?
No.
Ringo?
No.
George?
No.
Larry?
No.
Shaq?
No.
Curly? Mo?
No.
When our the queen persisted, reading fast as she could read, from the names that she had listed, but she wasn't up to speed. And the hour soon was over, and she still was in a bind. So upset it nearly drove her to a rabid state of mind.
I'm gonna stay up past my bedtime. I'm gonna read through every book. 'Cause lately I've begun to dread time, with only 2 days left to look. Maybe the keys made plain to see within a Bible verse. Irony to such degree would be perverse. What's his name? What's his name? Who's a majig who wants to play a game? What I must now proclaim is the name of what's his name.
The next day, the man came.
Hello, Queen. I can tell you're not feeling lucky. I will give you a clue. You're looking at a man who is very short and pale and yucky.
Is it Caspiar?
No.
Melchior?
No.
Balthazar?
No.
Amalek?
No.
And Adam and Zipporah, and every name that came between. And when she finished with the Torah, the man departed from the scene. With only one more night to study, the queen was certain she would lose, until she heard the bird, her buddy, fly in the window with the news.
Above the forest I was flying. My other friends were down below. The 3 of us were busy spying. To find the answer you must know. There was the troll singing with soul. What line I'm in? She'll never answer. This groovy dancer is Rumplestiltskin.
Rumplestiltskin!
Rumplestiltskin! That's his name! That's his name! Who's a majig wants to play are gained and painted. Why don't you give it a try as baby Jason and I begin to get ourselves acquainted?
Is it roast ribs?
No.
Sheep shakes?
No.
Spindle shakes?
No.
Tenderloin?
No.
She pretended not to know it, and her heart began to race. But she was careful not to show it by the expression on her face.
I hate to wake a sleeping baby, but night is falling fast, you see. If we right away the Navy, he'll get to see his nursery.
Although I feel I don't deserve this, I have to do what must be done. I should be grateful for your service in light of all the gold you've spun. I'm at a loss, I'll bear the cross. You take the cake, you win. But may I profess one final guess?
What's that?
Rumplestiltskin!